Alright, good morning everybody. Thanks for joining me today. We're going to be playing Jurassic World Evolution 2 on my PC. We're going to be playing a sandbox campaign set in the lovely state of Oregon, which is where I live. So I know a thing or two about the state, and I think it'll be fun to build one here. The map's pretty small, but it's pretty straightforward as well, which makes it easier. I'm just going to change some settings here. There's a lot of settings to change how the game is played, which is really good. I like having a lot of control. So let's just go over those really quickly. Standard layout. I'll do the standard game mode. Jurassic Park buildings. Actually, we'll make it Jurassic World buildings. Jurassic World staff and guests. I want the game to remain relatively challenging without being broken, and there's a few settings that I think don't make a lot of sense, so we're going to adjust those as well. Like this one here, Dinosaur Send Summon. By default, it's only herbivores, but that doesn't make any sense to me. We'll have all dinosaurs. Negative gene modification enabled. I can have wild capture frequency up to high, just because it takes a while to get the expeditions and fossils into dinosaurs. This will allow us to get dinosaurs more quickly in the park. I'll have cash turned down to high, because we'll spare no expense. And I'll have income tax set to low, because I feel like we should pay taxes, but we will get some tax breaks. I'll set the day-night cycle to 15 minutes. That'll make it easy for me to tell when it's time to stop the video. I'll set the weather level to calm, because living here I know that we do have storms, but none of the storms that are represented in the game, and none of our storms would really impact the infrastructure of the park. Except maybe an ice storm, but that's not in the game, so. And we'll get started. Beautiful. I don't know what mountain that is. Maybe it's Mount Hood. Anyway, I love the trees. I just happen to love where I live. I'm very lucky to live in a place that I love. And I hope the dinosaurs love it too. So let's take a look. Map is pretty much just one big wide open space. I like to start back here. We'll build... So the goal here, the goal that I'm trying to set out is to make a interesting and profitable amusement park. Arrival point. That also takes care of the dinosaurs, because this takes place at a certain point in the Jurassic World movies after the dinosaurs have sort of started cohabitating the world with humanity and the rest of the animals. Which is what the, what was it called? The rescue missions, the recovery missions are based on. Dinosaurs are out in the wild. Sometimes they need to be taken away from where they are currently to a safer place. And I intend on facilitating that. I'm just building the basic infrastructure for the park here. Things I'll need to keep everything running smoothly. Expedition Center. Yeah, we'll put that. I like putting that next to the Science Center. Expedition Center is where we will send scientists out to mine dig sites for dino DNA. And that's how we'll make our dinosaurs. We will also... I like the response facility be facing out towards the park so that it can tend to the dinos as needed. Yes, we'll make our dinosaurs, but we'll also be trying to recover dinosaurs, rescuing them and whatnot. This will be sort of a promenade sort of thing. So the game, I like it. I like it a lot. The first game was pretty limited in scope. This one, I think, fixes a lot of problems that I had with the original game. Expands it a lot more. It actually is something I want to write an essay on pretty soon that I call good bones. I think the first game focused a lot on making the dinosaur mechanics work, and it had some limited functionality, but it accomplished a lot, laying the groundwork for this game, which expanded on everything, made it a lot better. Let's get some dinosaurs. Come on. Let's see. I guess I'll just start by... Let's recruit some scientists first. Duh. Scientists. We want... Let's see if we got a... Cheaper expeditions. That's good. Look how expensive they are. It's insane. Cost per minute, $17,000 a minute? I'm in the wrong line of work. Oh my god. Recruit her. Yes. She's got good logistics. Let's get some cheaper incubation. That's good. Ooh, and faster research. I think these three actually will treat us nicely. Then there's room for a fourth. And what are we short on? I have 883. So let's get a welfare person, welfare specialist. Perfect. Although logistics is more often used. Potential by 5. Let's do this. And she's cheaper too. That's good. Alright. Let's send out an expedition. What should we start with? Let's start with a herbivore. I like starting there because they're easier to manage and they're more polite. Let's be honest. Strithomimus, that's like a running bird type. I can only spend one expedition at a time as long as I have one expedition center, so that's that. Let's start building an enclosure just so we can be ready when dinosaurs do start to arrive. I'll start with one... Oh, you know what? Start with hatchery. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Maybe the hatchery will be over here. Yeah, right next to the science center. That's good. I like that. Go here. Ooh, perfect. And just build a nice, medium-sized enclosure here for newborn dinos. Change it to curved. Ooh. That looks pretty good. Use of the space here. Hiya. Perfect. Alright. I don't think you start with any... It'd be cool if you started with like 1 or 2. Because now we're just waiting. Let's research some stuff while we're here. Goop boop. Let's research... Not that. Efficiency upgrades. Why not? Staff center. Ah, that's a good one to do. That one. Perfect. Oh, I should have done the faster research lady. Well, maybe I'll put her... Perfect. There we go. Now we got all the scientists working. I want to keep them rolling pretty much constantly. It's got power. I'll want to research power soon. I'm going to speed up the time here. Oh, it's already going full speed. Alright. How's that expedition going? So there's some waiting. Once we have some dinos and some guests, there's enough to manage that you're kind of always busy. There we go. Let's extract some fossils. At the early game, especially when you have no dinosaurs. Less to do, but boom, fossils. Sell these ones and extract those. What we got? Right. Then we'll send another expedition out. That one's completed. There was a game for the PS2 that was Jurassic Park game. It was really cool because Well, it was cool for a lot of reasons. I love that game. It costs like $100 to buy it now. But one thing it would do is the expeditions. There were a lot fewer places on the map, but each one had like an amount of fossils you could extract from it, so you could visit the same one multiple times. I guess this game kind of eliminates the need for that, and occasionally you will. Oh, angry beast! All right, let's do it. Let's get some living dinos. Do we have? Ah, because we just sent an expedition out. We have to wait. It'll still be there, I think. What was I saying? Talk about the old game? I don't know. Occasionally you'll extract one and you'll still have some juice left afterwards, but let's build a second enclosure, because if we're studying herbivores and we're going to go rescue those carnivores, we don't want to put them in the same pen. Though they can cohabitate to some degree. I remember I did the campaign for the original Jurassic Park in this, and I just put my T-Rex in with a bunch of herbivores, but the enclosure was large enough that they didn't mind. It's pretty cool. Need more power. Let's study some power stuff. Cheaper research, or faster research. And we need 3 more. Boom. Do this one. Okay. Ah. And actually, it looks like it's time for our expedition. Staff busy. Ah, I don't have enough now. It's kind of a juggling act. You kind of have to be really well aware of what's going on. There's no way it's been 15 minutes already, has it? It's nighttime. Or maybe a new day will start in 15 minutes. Alright, cool. We're still good. I really was hoping we could get some dinos in by the end of today. Oh, I need a power plant, don't I? Yeah. That's not too bad. I kind of hate having the power plant out where everyone can see it. It feels like it should be more hidden. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, there's 2. Those poor little beasts. Russia, France. This one only has 1 minute left, so let's do that one. And perfect. Alright. Expedition on its way. You know what I mean, though? I feel like the power plant would be loud and you want to have it, like, away from everything, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. Let's put this up here. Also, these things. There is a way to conceal them better. One time I did a long process of revamping the whole park, where I just tore down all the power and rebuilt new infrastructure everywhere. It proved expensive, but not difficult. Life capture complete. Yeah, dude. Let's bring them in. I got 6 out of 7. That's not too bad. Transport dinosaurs. Yeah, let's drop them off right in here. All dinos have needs. It's about time for us to stop the video, but I do want to just let everyone talk to you all about the dinos really quick. Fossils. Sell it, sell it, sell it. Once we see them, let's put a gate in right here. And let's drive the Jeep ourselves. Oh god, the trees. Ah, it's too thick. Okay. We'll have to do something about that, but I'll do it in a second. Whoop. You can drive through some trees. Not if it gets too thick, though. So you have to scope out the dinos once in a while. check what they need, check if they're healthy. Alright. Lonely. There should be enough of them. That's the interesting thing. That's what I wanted to talk to you all about. Is every different species of dinosaurs has its own needs. You have to satisfy them. Some of them need a larger population, like a friendly, like a family, you know. So let's see what this guy needs. They need meat and water. They have a population needs met now that the last one got dropped off. So you can see this blue area is their territory. This guy's currently forming a territory. They're exploring their surroundings and deciding what belongs to them and what doesn't. I'm gonna add some water because don't we all need water? Just a little pond there for them. Then food. Now is this? And there are scavengers and like hunters. So let's see what this guy is. Scavenger. So they don't want live meat. I think they can do it. They can deal with it, but they're happy to just eat like a pile of meat right here. Cool. Oh look, Dr. Wu is talking. I have the voices turned off because they're extremely loud. I could obviously just make them a bit quieter, but I don't want to. I don't want to listen to them. You're here to listen to me, not Dr. Henry Wu, who is a villain, by the way. That's good enough for now. Of course, this doesn't count as being attached to the road. There we go. I wonder where I think we can actually deal with this now. You can modify their genes, so some of them have negative traits like this one. You can research. I don't have it yet, access to it yet, but you can genetically modify them to be easier to take care of, more aggressive, stronger, whatever you want. Pretty cool. So I'm just going to start this really quick. I'll make them all green. And they don't have patterns unlocked yet, so save it. And oh, our incubation guy is gone. Oh, but that's okay because we're just synthesizing now. Boop, logistics specialist, you do it. Beautiful. So right now we have a functioning park. Oh, more. Hey, these guys, I like them. Australia. Boop, boop. Yeah, baby. Awesome. So yeah, we got some dinos. And that's where we'll stop for today. Thank you all for watching. I do hope to continue making these. And I hope to see you next time. Or I hope you see me next time. We'll keep building this park. It'll be great.